Jesus, hey, nobody is safe in this country any longer. Nobody is safe in this country anymore. It seems as if these insecurity issues is just getting worse and worse and worse. Like when we think that it's not going to get any worse, it's like breaking record each day. Because how do you explain this? Like, how can gunmen just, go into court while the court is in session, mind you? They went into court, dragged out this judge, and assassinated him right in the presence of, people. People witness this. It is not a case of, kidnapping and then you kill. No, this is a case of, the court was in session, they dragged him out, and he was shot right in the presence of people. This is a flagrant disregard for the law and authorities. Like, hey, God, oh my God. Before we go into the details of today's news, if you haven't subscribed to this channel, please do well to subscribe. Turn on the post notification bell so that you will be the first person to get notified whenever we upload a new video. Give this video a massive thumbs up. Help us grow this channel by giving it a thumbs up so that it gets recommended to other YouTube viewers all around the world as well. Lastly, leave your comments in the comment section. Let me know what you think about this, because this is really getting out of hand. Without further ado, guys, let's delve right into the details of today's news. On Thursday, gunmen assassinated Nnaemeka Ogbonma, the chairman of the Ojemekuru Customary Court in Imo State, Oguta local government area. According to close sources, he was brutally murdered by gunmen riding motorcycles while presiding over a court session. The incident ended the court session abruptly as lawyers, court staff, and litigants fled. The killing of a jurist who hailed from Nebukwe neighborhood in Oguta local government area sparked panic in Ejemekuru, with natives and residents alike fleeing their homes. According to one source, the jurist graduated from law school in 1991. His assassins arrived on motorbikes. They entered the court, dragged him out, shot him dead, and drove away. As the people in court fled, his corpse was there. The whole thing is perplexing because no one knew why they killed him. The disease is said to have hailed from the Nebukwe neighborhood in Oguta local government area. When contacted, the chairman of the Nigerian Bar Association's Owerri branch, Ugochukwu Alino, acknowledged the killing and stated that the branch would inform the public of its deeds in relation to the incident. When consulted, the state police spokesperson, Henry Okoye, did not take his calls and had yet to react to text message sent to his mobile phone number at the time of filing this report. The murder's intent is unknown. It's unclear whether his death was connected to the case he was working on. Killings in Nigeria are nothing new. Many people have been murdered in recent years for insignificant reasons, while murders by organized groups such as Boko Haram and bandits are the most common single murder. Are the most common. Single murder is also common. What are your thoughts, everyone? Let me know what you all think in the comment section. Let me know what your thoughts are on the general security, or on the general insecurity in the country at the moment, because oh my God, it's nerve-wracking. Like, people who are based outside the country are even afraid to come back home. They are afraid to even step their foot in Nigeria. We've heard cases of, people who just come to Nigeria for a visit, or just come, to celebrate with some of their friends, funeral, wedding ceremony, and then, they will be killed in the process, kidnapped, better still. It's just so sad, especially in the southeastern part of the country. Like, there's no day that you will not see in the news that some sort of atrocity has been committed. The one that happened in Abeokuta during on New Year's Day has still been unresolved. It's still unresolved. The case where the husband was killed, the son was taken to a river. They tied his hands behind his back and threw him into the river. That case is yet to be resolved till now. And I feel these gunmen attacks, this kidnapping is more prevalent in the southeastern part of the country, like especially Imo State. Imo residents, guys, how are you coping? How are you doing? Like, it's just so sad. Last year also we saw the one of the ex-governor who was almost killed with his children in the car as well. If not that he had a bulletproof car, he would have been murdered. Hey, gosh, this country, God help us. So God, I just pray that the good Lord will just be watching over us and our family as well, because it's only God that we can hand over our security to. God is the only security that can secure us, because we can no longer rely on our government, to secure our lives and property. It is only God that we can call on at this point to help secure both our lives and our property. It is well, oh. By the time half of the population of Nigeria japa to abroad, probably it will remain like one or two people in the country, because I don't know. Like, a friend chatted me up yesterday. I was like, you people are now well done, oh. Like, all this suffering, all this sufferhead. I just laughed. I'm like, thank you. We they try to cope, because it has gotten to that stage. Like, we were shouting of insecurity before. We did not know that fuel scarcity and scarcity of money, they were just looking at us with one eye like this. They were saying, you don't know what we eat you. And we just entered into year 2022. Oh my God, this is terrible. My POS agent, how on a day? Oh my God, this is terrible. Let me know what you all think in the comment section. Subscribe if you haven't. I will see you in my next video. Have a lovely day ahead. Bye for now.